Hello there. My name is Building Stories, and today we are building stories. On this channel, we put together a Lego set while we talk about many heroes who have gone above and beyond at some point or another. We may get a little distracted along the way, but make sure, while telling this tale of heroism, you let me know how far you make it until you realize exactly what I'm building. Without further ado, it's time to start building stories. Hello and welcome again. My name is Building Stories, and if you're familiar with the channel, you're going to notice a couple themes in the upcoming videos. Some new ones, some old ones. Let's start building some stories. It's good to start off with a pretty quick and simple video that has some twists. You see a dog going towards a child, but the dog has good intent. The kid might not have been in imminent danger, but the dog was getting the ball for the kid. And that's pretty cool to see. Not a lot of dogs have that higher level of get out of the way, I'll just go ahead and get it. Pretty cool. Next, I do apologize because the video covers a good deal of the screen, but at the same time I don't apologize because it is an incredible save and we are talking about what it takes to be a hero. In this case, this is somebody saving an elephant. How do you save an elephant? Well, you need some heavy machinery. Now this is a bit of a two-sided debate because the elephant is stuck, but would the elephant be stuck without the initial digging done by this crew? But what matters is that this crew is able to come together and save this elephant. If this crew had been away and this elephant were to have gotten stuck in this pit, I don't think there would be a good outcome. And so because of this and the good outcome, I am going to actually call it heroic. One interesting aspect that I'm curious of your thoughts on is this interaction right here friendly or hostile? So the elephant goes up to the operator and nudges it. I don't know. I was watching that and I couldn't figure out if the elephant was frustrated or giving thanks because they are very smart, and then again he had very good reason to be upset. Now that I'm done sufficiently blocking the building with a video, I think it's pretty obvious what I'm building, but you'll also, again, have to let me know. This next clip is another great save. If you look closely, you can see a bartender recognize somebody start to choke. He then goes behind the individual choking, gives him some chest thrusts, and saves a life. Potentially. The person might have been able to cough it out on their own, but I believe the bartender was able to save that person. And that is heroic. So far I'm catching a lot of themes, saving people, saving animals. In this case, it is another heavy machinery operator saving what seems to be a horse from some deep, thick mud. And without this individual, this horse, or mule, I'm not sure, might have passed away. And I think that, as I do say, is heroic. I think it's important to go over a couple consistencies we've seen within this channel, and let me know if there's any other videos you'd like to see. So far, we have events that involve water, crosswalks, train, subway tracks, animals rescuing animals, and people rescuing animals, and animals rescuing people, and sports. So far, this is a reoccurring trend, but let me know if there's something else you've noticed and we can try to add it to the list. Alright, moving forward. Up next, we have two videos that are somewhat related, and you'll see why. There is a blind man in the stadium right now, and he is being described what is going on during a current football or soccer, depending on where you come from, game. But what you cannot mistake is his joy due to the success of his team. In a very similar notion, not only is this man blind, this man is deaf, and he's being included into a entire sports day of understanding what his favorite team is doing on the field. Again, it's soccer, football, depends on where you come from, but this man does not care. This man is rooting for his team, and this man knows, for the most part, what is going on due to his friend, and his friend is a true hero. Hero amongst heroes, bringing this joy to somebody, and if that doesn't put a smile on your face, I don't know what will. Especially seeing the joy of somebody who can't see or hear, learning that their team did quite well. Moving forward, I have saved another two videos. These two videos have absolute heroes in both of them. And I don't want it to be necessarily sensitive because there's only good outcomes. But this is a skier who is trapped underneath the snow. Now, this is true danger. It's equal to being underwater. They can't breathe unless they can get their hands in front of their face, create some sort of pocket in order to breathe. This individual puts together a shovel faster than you and I could possibly put lead in a mechanical pencil. And they start digging with the counterpart. Digging. And too many cases like this are not so fortunate. It's a true accident. These things happen. But these individuals saved a life. And that, I know I always say it, that is heroic. Now, nearing the end of this video, I wouldn't end it on that. I have one more. So people save somebody from the snow, but there's one last true save where you can just be in the right place. This bus driver saw somebody on the other side of the rail on a bridge. Stopped the entire bus and just talk to them. And that is, I don't know if I have words. That is one of the greatest things anyone can ever do. The snowboarder, the skier, their life was saved. This individual here, this individual on the bridge, their life was saved because of this bus driver. And that is absolutely incredible. Anything like that is rare to see. Now, I can't ask anyone to go out there and put themselves in danger to do the right thing, but what I can do is show you others who have done the right thing. And what I can ask is that each and every one of you stays vigilant and looks around, and when you know it's time to do the right thing, you're able to act and potentially save a life.